Honestly, if there's anything that you take from this video, it is to get this powder. Not to be dramatic or anything, but it did quite literally change my life. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. We are really in our Jeffree Star bag today. Okay, she's a beauty guru, she's a beauty influencer. Yes. Today we are doing a full face of viral products that I have seen everywhere on TikTok, on your mom, sorry, products that I always see as being like viral, and telling you if they are actually worth it, if they are worth your money, if they are worth purchasing, if you will regret buying it. Yeah, and also show you how to create this beautiful little natural glam. She's so cutesy, she's so natural. So yeah, I hope you enjoy. If you aren't already, make sure that you are subscribed and like and comment, all that good stuff. Do you know what I mean? Now, little jump scare warning, previous Rosie, take it away. 3, 2, 1, prepare yourselves. Hello beautiful people. I do just want to premise this video by saying, if anybody mentions how pale I am right now,
you will be hearing from my lawyers.
We will be having words. I don't want to talk about it yet. This is a sensitive subject, Danielle, alright? So first things first, when it comes to skin prep for a viral product, I thought of course we have to start with the Road Glazing Mist. I do really like this product. I think if you're gonna go for the milk or the mist, definitely stick with the milk. The mist, I really just don't think it's worth it. The milk, oh, she gives a lovely glowy base. And then moving straight on to brows. For brows, there are 2 viral products that I instantly think of. First, we have the Refi Brow Sculpt. And then for brow pencil, I remember being so obsessed with Benefit brow products growing up because I remember they had so much hype. So we've got the Precisely My Brow Pencil. The combo of these 2, in my opinion, elite. I can't even lie. This brow sculpt is flippin' incredible. It literally feels like PVA glue for your eyebrows, and I also just like stick them down with my finger to give them like an extra almost like lamination sort of look. Like, look at that. Hello, I'm just gonna add some lighting here because I feel like you're not getting a good view. That's a little bit better in it. Okay, I've just carved out my brows and now I'm gonna go in with my brow pencil. Now I'm gonna be honest, when it comes to makeup, I feel like there are some products where it's really helpful to invest your money, and then some products where it doesn't really matter if it's more high-end or more drugstore. As much as it is so nostalgic for me, I definitely think there are other brow pencils that work just as well and are basically half the price. For example, the NYX brow pencil is the one that I use day to day, and I think it's just as good, just as
precise,
but cheaper. So brows are successfully carved and looking snatched, if I do say so myself. For foundation, or I guess kind of foundation, I'm gonna use the Kylie Skin Tint. Now look, I heard the hype and I thought surely not. Like, how can a skin tint have that much hype? Is it really that good? Yeah, it is. I use shade 4.5 Warm Neutral. Now listen, I was worried when I heard skin tint. I thought, I'm a full coverage person through and through. Your girl has acne scarring. Your girl has acne. I need something that is going to make my skin look flawless. And I thought, skin tint, surely not. Like, hello. It's incredible. I don't know how Miss Kylie did it, my Forbes queen. It is so full coverage, but also whilst being very like skin tinty. Like, it feels so lightweight. I just love that. Like, I love how something feels so lightweight but still can give you the coverage of a foundation. It's incredible. Look at that. And to blend it in, another viral product, the Hourglass foundation brush. Yeah, she's worth the hype as well. It's so soft, but it's still a really nice like stifling brush, so it gives you very good coverage as well. For concealer, for viral product, it has to be the Hourglass concealer. Just the coverage on it is absolutely insane, and a little bit really does go a freaking long way. I use shade Silk for my under eye just to really brighten as well, and like you can just see the difference. Under eye bags
gone.
Okay, and then another viral product that I've recently been loving and including in my makeup routine is the Sachu lip stain. Y'all, yeah, this is good. This is really good. I saw Doja Cat saying that she liked it and I was like, well then I have to get it. And yeah, she lives up to the hype. Hazel shade 04, can you see it? It says like Hazel, and I'll just put this on like whilst I'm doing my makeup and then peel it off before I do my lip combo. And the thing that I love about this is it just means that when you have your lip combo, if it begins to fade a little bit, you've got something underneath. So I just feel like it really helps me look put together on T24/7. Cream contour, I'm using the LUVS contour stick. LUVS, LYS, I'm not too sure. Now look guys, I remember this being like TikTok famous and thinking, oh, excited to try. Couple of things. I got it in a shade that I don't think is my shade. I got it in Courage, but I think I should have gotten a shade lighter because it is just a little bit too dark for me. So maybe that would improve my experience with this, but also I'm not that big of a fan of it. The thing that really annoys me about this cream contour is its shape. As you can see, it's like this triangle shape, and I just find that really annoying for application. I can never get a good application. So what I'll do if I use this is I'll like put it on a brush and then I'll do my cream contour. That being said, she is very pigmented, which is a good thing and a bad thing when you have a shade that's wrong for you. Okay, for cream blush, of course we need to go back to Miss Hailey Bieber, Miss Rhode. This is something that you will not be wasting your money on if you purchase. It is so good. The Rhode pocket blushes, I use shade Spicy Mug because I love a coral. They're so blendable, they're so pigmented. 10 out of 10. And now going in with our powdered products. For a pressed compact powder, of course we have to do Miss Charlotte Tilbury. I use shade 01 Fair. As you can tell, she is well loved, she is battered, she is bruised, because she is that girl. Like, she is so good. I feel like it just adds a whole nother like layer of blurring to your skin. It's quite incredible actually. And then I'm gonna do powder bronzer before I bake, and for that we're also gonna use Charlotte Tilbury. Again, she is battered, she is bruised, but this bronzer really does live up to the hype as well. It is so pigmented and it just adds such a natural glow. Okay, and then for baking, I feel like you already know what I'm gonna say. Miss Huda, Miss Girl. Oh, she ate with this powder, guys. Honestly, if there's anything that you take from this video, it is to get this powder. This powder, not to be dramatic or anything, but it did quite literally change my life. I use Sugar Cookie because I feel like it just adds this like brightness to your under eye. It is so good. It is so blurring and she lasts so long. I was so reluctant to purchase it because I don't know why, when it comes to certain like beauty products, I'm just like, oh, spending nearly 50 quid on a makeup product just feels, no, like, let's be responsible with our money. However, this does last you a very long time. The new packaging as well, I've seen something about how you can literally turn the lid into a compact, so you can also take it with you. Bruh. So I'm just packing that on to bake. And I'm going to leave that whilst we go on to eyes. For eyeshadow, the Makeup by Mario Master Matte palette. I got this for Christmas. I've been wanting it for so long because every time I get my makeup done for work, makeup artists will always use this palette on me, and I just thought, surely this is a sign. And also I'd heard such good stuff about it. I thought, right, we need to be giving it a go, and honestly it is really good. Now listen, I am a shimmer girly through and through. I love like a shimmer on the lid, so I thought a palette without any shimmers and just mattes. I really like it. I think it is such a staple. You can create most beautiful, just like gorgeous, like natural, everyday glam, but still also do something a little bit more smoky and sultry if you want that. And especially if you are just a beginner when it comes to makeup, it really is like kind of all that you need. And at the end of the day, if you want to add a little shimmer in, just like chuck in a shimmer. I love using this in just like the crease. I use the shade just underneath it in the outer corner just to darken it up a little bit and then blend that in. And then you can also use her as a liner as well, and she's so good. I normally use either the very dark brown or the black, depending on my mood. I think it's time to remove the lip stain. Do you see that? I was really skeptical when it came to these lip stains. I thought the peel, it wasn't going to work, but actually they work really, really well. Very happily pleased. Okay, when I was thinking of a viral blush, I was thinking Miss Dior. Now, Miss Dior, I have a bone to pick with you, okay? I don't know why. I just really don't think it hits for me. I think it's definitely more of a aesthetic product than it is a functional. Like, she is beautiful. I just think there are much better blushes on the market that personally I would prefer. I think if you like a very subtle blush, then this is really pretty. But if you're like me and you want your blush to literally be like screaming from the rooftops, like blush blindness, we do not know her, then this blush, it's just not pigmented enough for what it's worth, really. Okay, and I'm gonna set before I do lashes. For viral setting spray, of course, Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Finish. Honestly, no complaints. I wouldn't say,
wow, she's amazing, like changed my life.
I also wouldn't say like she's awful. She's just like, And then guys, I really wanted to get my hands on the One Size fixing spray. However, I could not. So we're going to stick with the other viral fixing spray that I know of. Miss L'Oreal 3 Second Setting Mist. oof. I'm gonna be honest, it literally is like hairspray for your face. However, that can't be good. Like, I'm just thinking about it, surely like that ain't good for your skin. I don't know, but like she is amazing. For viral mascara, I'm going with the Too Faced Better Than Sex, but I'm gonna be honest, like I don't even know, like
Is there a viral mascara?
I feel like there are so many mascaras, so many different like viral ones, really just like personal preference, but I do love this mascara. I especially love the brown. I think it's just so nice and natural. Another mascara that I actually think is more underhyped, which I personally prefer, is the Charlotte Tilbury mascara. I don't see anyone really talking about this, but it's really good, guys. Pretty. Last but not least, for lips, we have to go with the Refi lip combo. Guys, the lip sculpt and the lip gloss, I remember these being so high. I use them both in shade Fawn and I actually think they are amazing. The lip sculpts are incredible. They do stay ages and I love how they have the like little lock-in thingy that like keeps it in place, but I'm gonna be honest, I feel like this really dries out my lips. I don't know if it's just me. The only thing about the lip sculpt is I do feel like it can run out fairly quickly, which is annoying because it does cost a lot of money. The lip gloss, on the other hand, she's beautiful. I do feel like I am a little bit of a lip gloss connoisseur and Refi lip glosses are definitely up there for me. Okay, you guys, and that is the complete viral products makeup look. I mean, of course, she's gonna eat. Like, she's gonna eat because all of these products are incredible. However, I will say that there are some where maybe not worth it as much and you could definitely get your money better spent elsewhere in drugstore or just other products that maybe don't have as much hype. Oh, that would be a good one. I should do a full face of products that I think are underrated that you should definitely get to know if you don't already know. So let me know if you'd want to see that. As always, I hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications. You know the drill. Any little bit of support really helps me out and I really appreciate it. It never goes unnoticed. Also, if you are new here, I also do weekly vlogging, so make sure that you check that out. Okay, I love you all very much and I will see you in my next video or vlog. Bye guys, love you. Mwah.